Yo guys, what is going on? NumbNexus here, bringing you guys another Wi-Fi battle. It is the very first GBA battle that I had, and this week's opponent was m4gni2de, also known as the Milwaukee Saucebucks, against me, the Cleveland Cavaliers. So make sure to like this video if you really did enjoy it. It's the first episode of the GBA. Try and bump it up to 400 likes. As well as let me know the question of the day: do you think that my team has any hope? Let me know which team that you're rooting for as well. I'd love to know that. And with that being said, look at this man's team. I was the last one in the GBA for Season 2, so of course being the last one, how the system works is the last guys get the stuff that are last. You know, they don't get priority, they go last. So of course my team is nowhere near as good as this, because man picked priority with the Lando T, the Greninja, the Victini, the Cresselia. I mean, his team is so powerful, but I had a chance to win. And the thing is I lost that chance out of complete rage. I was so hacked out into this match. First round into this GBA, and I'm hacked out to Notre Dame. I've been hacked out so powerfully hard into this battle that I can't even fathom it. Literally, I can't even fathom it. Like, I literally got so mad, and I never get mad over hacks. I got so mad that I choked. That's how mad I got. But it's literally going to be the most obvious thing ever, and how you're going to figure out that I could. So yeah, big threat, Greninja and Lando T. I mean, what else, you know? What else? Victini's also a threat, but I can handle that. But yeah, the Lando T and Greninja, I definitely have big threats. As well as the Cresselia, because I don't really have anything to take that down. And my Zygarde is my win check in a way if I can cripple this Lando T. So I should be okay with that, and I can do damage to the Cresselia as well. Pretty big damage, so I'm going to hard switch out into my Drake. Just because Stone Edge is really obby. I didn't think that he'd U-turn at all. Gets a crit round 1. I'm like, okay, that's not bad. I have Regenerator. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I know he's going to switch out, so I think I made a double here. I did make a double. I'm going to double switch out into my Venus because I predicted him to go out into the Cresselia. Not going to happen. He's going to double out here now into the Lando T, as I'm just going to go for the knockoff. Try and get off any damage that he would go for. Psych, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to go straight out to the Shinsuga. Javon's really weird, awkward named Zygarde. I actually predicted him to go out into the Cobalion, because Justified for the knockoff, but I guess not. So I'm going to go to my Slowbro again, knowing that again he will not U-turn. No biggie, gets a crit again. This Lando T, I swear to God, has some items giving it crits. He's going to get out of here, and he's going to go straight out to the Cresselia. Here I predicted the Cresselia, so I'm going to go for the Toxic, and that's a very good play on my part. It can't learn Healable or Aromatherapy, and nobody can get rid of that. Now, if I had Rocks up as well, I could definitely take care of his team a lot better. How he's switching way too often. I'm figuring out his playing style now, so I know that I need to put up Rocks as soon as possible. ASAP Rocky. I was going to go for the Reflect here. Really caught me off guard. I thought that it was just a bulky stall with Psychic, Moonlight, Toxic, but I guess not. He seems to be Screen, Moonlight, Psychic. I think he's that. I have no idea what he is. I've only seen the screens in Psychic. So he's gonna get out of here and go to the Lando T. YOLO, I just went for the knockoff. Didn't even care at this point if the Cobalion would come out. At this point, you know, it just really came to me, why is the Cobalion not coming out? You know, what item is it holding that he really wants it to keep, you know? But he's going to U-turn this turn, gets another crit. I swear to God, this is where I started getting mad, because I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Because I'm literally forced to switch out. People may be saying it doesn't matter, Regenerator, but no, I'm forced to switch out every time these crits happen, because I can't take any hit. He's going to go for the Thunder, though. Did not predict that. Predicted V-Crate, predicting him to predict me to go to the Cavalier, honestly. Take that really, really well. I'm going to put up the Rocks here, though. And looking at that, I thought he was locked in after that. I thought he may have been Choice Specs, Choice Scarf. But since the Lando T is Choice Scarf, there's no way that he's going to be Specs. I mean, no way he's going to be Scarf. So off the bat, I assumed that he was Specs. So that's definitely a thing. I'm gonna put up my Rocks now to the crippled Victini is there now. He's gonna miss the Stone Edge. Serves you right. I felt so good when he missed that Stone Edge because I get damage back, even though it's gonna do absolutely nothing to my Miltank. It just felt really, really good. And I prayed to Base God that I get a paralysis here. Now all those crits he's getting on me is coming back, but we're still not even. That's only 2. Stone Edge miss and paralysis. That's not enough yet to suffice me. He got like 4 crits. In total all his entire match, he got like 6 or 7. So you're gonna figure that out. But since I knocked off his item, he can freely do whatever he wants to do. Now he goes up to the Victini here though. I think I went for another body slam here. No, but I did not know, because I body slammed him and then he outsped me. Or didn't outspeed me, he was slower, so that's why you got the U-turn initiative more along his point. I'm going to go to my Zygarde here, predicting the Thunder or the V-Crate, either or at this point. He's going to go for the Focus Blast, though. So now I'm thinking, is he really all-out special? And he reveals to me the Glaciate. He reveals the Glaciate, and that caught me off guard. That was the biggest thing that could have ever happened. He's Expert Belt. That was huge. He's a special Expert Belt set. That was huge. That was huge. And him not staying in basically now confirms that he doesn't have Psychic. He's got Blue Flare, I think he's got that. So basically that's what it's gonna be. It's not confirmed that and everything. Really confirmed that. I got so boned by that. Because if I had to put a Dragon Dance up, I would have dented his team so big. In fact, there was a chance that I could have won. Just with that Zygarde, 1D dance is all I needed. So it did not happen. My Slowbro gets really pissed at that lane T for critting him every single time that he gets the world's most pointless crit. The world's most pointless crit. He's going to go out to the Goku here though. Very obvious that he's going to go for the T-Bolt. I really can't do anything about that. I have to go out to my Mincha. I was super forced to do that. I have Focus Sash, that's why, so I wasn't worried on anything that he wanted to do. In fact, I was really praying to God that he goes for the Agility, that way that I can hit him 2 times since I have the Focus Sash. It's not going to happen. He's going to straight up T-Bolt. So I guess he was fearing Ice Beam. I don't know what he was fearing. But I'm going to go for the high jump kick here. It's not enough to KO it since Mega Ampharos is actually really physically defensive. And it's going to be able to take out my Socks. Gets a crit. It doesn't matter, but just the amount of crits that he's getting, you know, just the amount and the amount that I'm not getting, you know. It's just, I feel really bad. And then the Body Slam gets minimum damage, so that's not going to be able to take it out as well. And I'm going to die to this T-Bolt. So actually that minimum damage didn't matter at all, because as it was happening I calced it, and he had definitely had a high chance to live. What he doesn't know though is I'm running a Scarfed Crobat just to outspeed the Greninja, because in GBA they counter the hell out of your team, I'm pretty sure, since they know who they're battling like a little bit ahead prior, you know? So I'm pretty sure they counter your team, so that's why I ran a Scarfed Crobat just to counter the hell out of his Greninja, because it's a big ass threat. He's gonna go for the Psychic though. I said hallelujah. Had he have gone for the Reflect here, I would have cried. Now what really boned me over is I think I made a bad play here. I didn't like it. I switched out here, out into the Slowbro, when that was the dumbest thing that I could have ever done. I should have just knocked off. I would have been able to take out this Cresselia, or at least gotten it down really low. And with a Toxic racking up, pretty sure that would have taken it down. Like, that really boned me over. I don't even know what to say at this point. I should have played a lot more safer. I played a little bit more offensive here, and I felt really bad about that. You know, I was just like, oh. You know, what could I do? But I'm going to go to my Venus here that I know that the Greninja probably would have came out. He's going to go for the Hidden Power Fire, and I knew that I could live after calcing it. I go for the Mega Horn. This would have taken a big threat out, and then Crobat would have really done well. But no, I miss the Mega Horn. I miss the Mega Horn. A new guy in the GBA Season 2, and I have never felt such aggravation, such pain. Such depression, so much pain. I literally, at this point, I had to spam Crobat. I just did not care anymore. I had to spam Crobat, I had to spam Brave Bird and everything. He had the Reflect up. Had that Reflect not been up, I would have been able to definitely destroy the thing. I would have definitely been able to destroy the thing. But the Reflect is really helping him out. Now that it's gone down, as you can see from this damage right here, if that Reflect had not been up, then I would have definitely 2-KO'd him. But you know, that's unfortunate. He's gonna go for the Psychic, and I somehow lived this. I was so thankful that I lived this. I really was kind of praying that the Toxic would rack him down and kind of KO him from this range, but it was not enough. So Brave Bird, I guess, can take him out, and I can live the recoil as well, so I'm really not complaining, TBH. And that's a dead Cresselia. After all that, it took literally the work of 2 deaths just to take out a Cresselia. And at this point, I just did not know what to do. I had to go straight up to the Slowbro. Here's where I choke. Here's where I got so mad that I'm like, yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm done. I flamethrowed here. I should have scalded, because a scald would have taken out the incoming Greninja, which he's most likely going to be coming out into, because why the hell not, you know? Dark Balls. Why the hell would you just leave in your Cobalion? I thought he may have had Voltage, but I guess not. So I do go for the Flamethrower. Again, I should have gone for the Scald. It's Stab, and Greninja is a Glass Cannon. Pretty sure it would have taken him out from that range, and it would have had a higher chance to burn even, so... Yeah, at the end of the day, Yeah, I guess that was a thing. And then had I taken out this Greninja, I would have definitely won this match by coming out to Crobat, sacking that, coming back out to the Slowbro, and flamethrowing that. But he had a Victini in the back, so I guess I just would have made the match closer, you know, I just would have made the match closer. I would have made the match closer, TBH. But no, I actually would have stayed in on the Victini had he have brought that out on my Slowbro, gone for the Scald, hoping to miss a Thunder, and then I would have been able to take him out, and then I could leave it in on the Cobalion. But I just choked, you know, I just choked. It's understandable, I'm well aware of what I did, I'm well aware of what could have happened, but I completely hacked out. Overall, it was a pretty fun match. I got it down to like a 3-0, 2-0. No, it was a 2-0, I think. Yep, because the Greninja died. Yeah, it was a 2-0. Cobalion and Victini left. So it was a 2-0. So I guess that was a thing. So I guess, yeah, that's me getting hacked out. Check out Magnitude. He's a GBA creator. Make sure to leave a like, 400 likes. That'd be really appreciative. And this is the question of the day. Which team are you rooting for? With that being said, I'm going to go wash my head from this rage. Pip, pip.